Yeah.
Make sure.
We'll see, man. It's a little different than our IG lives, because before when we were doing IG lives, those who, that were with us at that time, they would, I was the one reading the all the stuff, and well, you read some too, man. But I like this new format. Hopefully, this thing looks good. I don't know how we look on the cuts and everything, man.
Let's see. You're looking pretty good right now.
Do I? All right.
Yeah. Look at that hair. It looks good.
Thanks, man.
I can't do that. I got to wear the hat.
Yeah. You're kind of balding, man.
I cut my hair. I shaved it, which I like it. I like it like that. I'll go bald forever. I don't care. I think it makes me look tougher.
Well, it's that Bruce Willis look, right? Is that what you're looking for?
How long has Bruce Willis been bald? Like forever?
Have you ever seen Bruce Willis with hair?
I know, right? Moonlighting.
Oh, that's way.
He had hair, right?
That's old school. Yeah.
Oh, now you got to cut just on your hands. See, that's not good. We apologize, folks. We apologize for that hand cut. However, your tattoos look really good on that. Maybe that's what it. Maybe it was just showing off Joey Hamilton's work.
There you go.
Because
I do have faces on my hands, so this must be a.
We better put some tape over those.
This is like facial recognition, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Put some tape.
I should wear gloves.
That'd be great. Like, why is Jason always wearing gloves? Isn't it hot in Arizona?
Shit,
what was he doing before he came on the air?
So this is good, though, man. This is cool that we're.
Fuck that. No, that's not cool, Jason. Sorry to interrupt.
What'd you do?
Did you see that?
You spill?
No, but I'm not giving Starbucks props. This is YouTube.
Did it cut the Starbucks?
This is YouTube. I'll be damned if they're.
Oh, you're putting it in our
in my cut without paying us. Bye-bye, suckers.
Yeah. So eventually, I don't even have anybody on this show, but eventually we'll start. What?
Well, you've got 4 people watching now.
Oh, okay. Hi, guys. What's up? You guys can write in, I think, right?
Chat's open.
Is the chat open?
Let me kick it off.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have to quiet down.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so I'm trying to watch my own thing too.
Oh, that's right. You've got a screen in front of you because it's YouTube.
Yeah, I can't see it because I'm blind as fuck right now.
I would like to tell you it's nice to see your shirt and be able to read it in the correct orientation. It's not backwards like IG.
Man, I'm pimping out the Red Bloods.
Yeah.
What is Red Bloods, guys? If you watch our magazine or read our magazine, you'll know that we have like a illustrated story. At the end of every magazine, every issue, and it's about the Red Bloods. Well, there's actually T-shirts. Ooh, we just haven't sold them.
Well, maybe we should get on that.
Yeah, it's there.
Hey, man, I've even seen this name a lot lately. Oh, there's your hands again. New Skillset fam. I'm just going to put this tag right on this guy because he seems pretty cool. He's been popping up. Benjamin Groover would like to say what's up to you.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
What's up, Benjamin?
There you go.
That's 2 bins. I know now.
That's 2 bins.
This thing cuts to like nothing. That's so weird.
Yeah, well, there's going to be some stuff to figure out here. It's new to us. It's new technology. There's always flubs. What do they tell you? Don't rush out and get the new phone right away, right? Give it some time.
Yeah.
Give it some time. There's your hands again. I just saw that.
Yeah. It's weird it's doing that, but that's all right.
Maybe you should put like a book. Hold this book in front. Put them behind your back.
So what it is, we got this camera, guys. So that actually, it's supposed to do facial. It has my hands again. Facial recognition or whatnot, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, man. I don't know. What are you gonna do, right?
Yeah. Bohican says that segment is awesome. I think he's referring to the Red Bloods.
Oh, Red Bloods.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, look, I'm proud of that, man.
Bohican, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in there. I saw you just subscribed a few minutes ago, and that's
what?
Yeah, and if you guys, we're
the power of the internet.
Say we're actually recording now every podcast, so it'll be cuts like this that you're seeing now.
Hopefully they'll get better. We'll fine tune it.
Maybe some more cuts of our hands or fucking like my ear or something.
We'll fine tune it.
I think it's because my hands are in front like this. It's like picking up something, man. So
movements or motions,
whatever.
Or something.
I don't care. Look.
Oh, there's a real high cut on me. I like that because it shows the great artwork behind me.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, look, we're not perfect, guys. At least we're going back live, and it works for me, man.
Yeah.
So Ben, what's happening, dude?
What's happening with everything? I just got back from the dentist, or we'd have been on sooner.
Yeah.
Had that 6-month cleaning they do?
Oh, did they clean it?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they're like a lighter shade of brown.
No,
from all the coffee.
Oh, that's gross. And then the first thing you do after you get clean, you're drinking fucking.
I'm drinking coffee. Well, it's my afternoon coffee. It's time.
I got you.
If you tell me we're going live, I got to be ready, man.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Benjamin Groover says I missed the first segment of Red Bloods. Now, is there any way for him to go back and catch up? You just order it?
Yeah, we started. We have only done 2 so far.
There you go.
Prior to that, it was the Peacemaker, which was a different story.
Yeah.
So really, you've only missed, if you have the one with Rob Riggle. Is one we started, right?
It's a famous one now.
It is. After we got on Conan.
It's Conan. It's Conan, right?
It's not Conan?
There's only one Conan, and he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. So the little red twerpy guy is Conan.
Really?
To me. That's how I keep them separate in my head. My head's weird up there.
All right. So you have Conan O'Brien. We got on Conan O'Brien with the Rob Riggle one. That was a total surprise.
Cool.
If you guys haven't seen this yet, you need to go to our Facebook, or not Facebook. What is the page? Instagram page.
I think it's on Facebook too.
Probably is.
And the large version.
And I woke up. I didn't know. So we got it. It was actually Rob Riggle's agent.
Correct.
Emailed you, right?
Correct.
And you thought it was spam. It said like, "Hey, watch Conan," and he's like, and you. I remember Ben writes me. He's like, "Is this spam?" I'm like, dude, what the fuck? We're gonna watch Conan.
Well, I just figured because I'm just such a little guy, like in the whole world, that he probably just has one of those mass, email things.
Yeah.
Like, like there's one that you send to people that you want to come over to the barbecue, and the other one's just spam. Like, hey, check out this new product I launched.
Right. Right. Well, it's funny. It was so I didn't watch it. You didn't watch it that night, did you?
I fell asleep.
Okay.
I actually forgot to remember. I forgot to message you. I thought maybe it was like somebody that was going to be on because he's an agent for a few people.
Yes.
And then when I found out it was Rob, I was like, oh, I better message. I looked at the lineup and I was like, I better message Jason, let him know it's Rob Riggle.
Right.
I fell asleep before I got that thought into my hand.
I'm old. I fall asleep early too, man. So, my old lady that she stays up late and watches all that shit, right?
Yeah.
And so I remember I walked downstairs. And in the fucking morning, like 5 a.m., because I'm old, right? I go to sleep early, get up early. And I'm like, the fucking TV was like paused, and I'm like, I hate that because it burns. Like, if you ever
they say that they used to with the plasmas and like the old big screens.
I got a plasma. Fuck off.
Oh yeah, that's what they say. It would like burn an image.
Yeah,
like it has to have the dancing screensaver.
Right. So I'm all pissed off, and so I hit the fucking play button, and then and it's Conan, and I'm like, the fuck is she watching this shit? And all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden I'm like, there's Riggle. I'm like, hey, it's Riggle. What's up, dude? And then the skill set thing came on. I'm like, holy shit, dude. So I'm like trying to take my phone and watch it or whatever, record it, and I put it on Instagram, man. But that was a big thing. That was great for us, man.
It was cool. I love that he did an impression of you.
He did.
He did do an impression of you. You'll always have the fact, no matter what happens in the rest of the skill set world.
What he did, he's like, hey, Riggle, we're just gonna fucking put you on the
that's
cover with a bear.
Shit right now. Now you're doing an impression of Riggle doing an impression of you.
That's actually pretty cool, huh?
That's wild. That's when you think about
as
it.
Brady Miller would say, that's
fourth dimension, I don't know. Three-dimensional thinking, dog.
Yeah. So, but that was good, man. And we got some inquiries.
I thought it was great.
So I got a new inquiry, and it's an interesting. So this guy's like a grip master. So in other words, he goes, hey, I saw you guys on Conan. Conan.
He teaches how to grip.
And he goes, I have a skill set, and he keeps going on in this email, and he's like, I don't quote
just
me
for like shooting ARs and stuff. You get a good solid grip.
No, he was like, I train people to get good grips, and I'm like, okay, dude, sounds awesome. So I didn't pay any attention to it. Right? I pay attention. I always say, hey, thanks, this and that. But I'm like, I don't know.
Didn't really reach out and grab you.
No,
didn't catch you.
No. Well, then I went to this dude's website.
Yeah.
Or his YouTube channel. Okay. Holy shit.
Badass.
Well, he grabs two 45-pound plates.
Yeah.
So what's that? 90 pounds?
Sure.
And he's gripping them and holding them with one hand.
This is a fucking grip master.
Yeah. And I'm like, holy shit. But the funny thing is about it, so it's not, that's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. But the funny thing is about it, man, he's like psyching himself up. He'll come up to the fucking plates and he's like, what's up? You want some fucking, And I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on? He'll be like,
intimidating them.
And he'll like kick the plates, he'll slap the plates.
No.
Yeah. It's fucking awesome, dude. And then he'll like grab it and he'll lift it up for about a second, drop it and he just did like a total workout, right? And I'm like, it sounds like I'm busting his balls, but I'm like, the whole process is fucking pretty cool, man.
What is that thing? Like I see a lot of lifters do that. They don't walk up and stand over the weights and like get calm. They just kind of come up. They're wrapping the wrist. They fucking grab the ball.
Yeah.
What is it with you guys?
I've never lifted heavy enough to get all pumped up.
I see that a lot though.
Yeah.
Well, he was thinking the same way I was. He said Shakeweight or moving lingo.
Well, that was the thing.
Because like a grip on a set. Yeah. Like you always see that.
Oh yeah. No. It was this
like
guy
a kung fu grip.
just grip shit. and lifts heavy stuff with his hands.
Like, remember those things? Like, you would put one in your hand and it'd be like, oh, like for like guys that want to do guitars or something.
I used to have the hand thingies, right?
Well, no, those are different. Those are the spring, you know?
Yeah.
You know, but I got a bad story about that. We won't get into that. But I'm talking about like the finger exercise machines. It's like it goes in your palm. And then it has like 4 buttons on them. And then it's supposed to be for like bass playing and stuff, or guitar, or quilting.
I've never used that.
Okay, so I wonder if like what kind of techniques. I'm gonna have to go check this guy's stuff out.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. And I'll post.
It's interesting to hear that he won you over.
Well, I don't know if he won me over. I don't know what to do, because like I said, I thought the same thing. I grip. I'm like, what are you gripping, buddy? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know
exactly.
By the way, Shakeweight. You ever used Shakeweight before?
I've seen the commercials, right? I've seen on TVs.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of looks all gay and shit, right? And I tried to work out once, right? Yeah. It was when I was in the military. Navy SEAL, go figure, had one, right?
Sorry, I don't know why I laughed. I'm sorry.
Right. So he had one. He brought it down to, brought it to work basically. And and I was like, I ain't touching that thing. That's gay, right? That's stupid, right? And then finally I'm like, all right, I'll try it, right? Yeah. And so I started fucking doing it. It works, dude. I was exhausted, man. My muscles were like fucking burning.
You fucking wrestle and heel. Of course you're exhausted.
Yeah. But I'm like, the fucking thing is, I was like, man, I felt pumped. But then I was like, you have to do this in a closet or something. You can't be like at the gym.
Oh, no. Could you imagine a room full of people with shake weights at the freaking local UFIT? They're all just standing in front of the mirror.
Oh, it's so fucking bad.
See, I wouldn't do it because that's when you get all that flab jiggle, that old lady turkey arm jiggle.
Well, the thing is, if you go, it only works, and this is the fucked up thing, right? It only works when you like about this angle, right? I'm serious. You go back and forth. I know this. You guys are probably laughing.
That's it, right?
And it's like, well, it's horrible.
Yeah, no.
You can't look at yourself in the mirror while you're doing it, but it really builds.
That's a totally different. That's a totally different look. Remember, who was it? Suzanne Summers or whatever. Who was it? They used to work the thigh master.
Oh, thigh master. Bro.
See, like I'll watch someone use a thigh master.
I did too as a kid.
I mean, not guys,
bro,
but I don't want to watch a guy. I don't even really want to watch a girl.
No. It's they had some parodies about that shit too. It's so funny.
Oh, I'm sure, like the Djibouti Dubs or something. Probably Djibouti Dubs. Was the Navy SEAL working out his grip? Apparently so. Sounds like a North Hollywood gym session. Benjamin Groover and Bohican, you guys are on it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Look, there's 5 people watching. I'm just going to call it.
Oh, wow.
It is what it is.
We just
I only got 4 thumbs up. That 5th person better give me another thumbs up before we get off here. That's all I'm saying.
We're new. We just started we didn't start the channel, but we didn't have any video. What happens is when we do a podcast, we have this service that takes our podcast audio and then turns it into a YouTube video. Yeah. But there's no video. It's just like a static screen and you can hear it. And I never understood it, but we get very few plays. I'm talking like in the 20s, dude. So like, so I was like, well, what a fucking waste. And then
it's hard to build an audience with just audio, right?
Well, especially we get thousands and thousands of listeners on our podcast.
Oh, yeah, the podcast.
And then you look at YouTube and you're like, because everybody's like, hey, you got a YouTube channel? And I'm like, no. Because there's like 20 people.
It's so funny because everyone asks me that too. I think they see me out more, like I'm out, riding bikes or freaking in the Jeep trying to get stuck or something. And oh, you guys must have a great YouTube channel. I'm like, yeah. It's awesome.
We're just, and I keep saying we're just starting, but you go to it and it's like 100 videos. I was like, no, it's not real videos. There's only like really 1 or 2 videos, man.
Carl Urban uses a shake weight in Thor Ragnarok.
Oh.
Benjamin Groover says it. Who's Carl Urban?
I don't know.
Is that like Keith Urban's brother?
Is that Thor? Who's Thor?
Carl Urban uses. I don't know. That's Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Hemsworth.
I don't know.
He fucking dies. That's all. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you gave away Infinity War. I was going to go watch it. No, I wasn't actually. Man.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who gives a
You watched it, didn't you?
I saw it.
Did you pay for it?
Well, I had movie cards. True story.
Okay.
I had gift cards that my elderly school teacher neighbor gave me last Christmas.
Oh,
Not this Christmas, the Christmas before.
Oh.
That's how often we go to the movies. And like a good father and husband, we went on Mother's Day.
Oh,
got away scot-free. Didn't have to pay for a thing. Used the remainder of the gift card for popcorn and.
So Infinity War, right? I mean, my kid watched it and said everybody dies or whatever.
Well, it's not totally true. Only half the people die. Hence all the memes you see everywhere that we're all sick of.
And then like they die like they dissolve or some shit or like Spider-Man dies,
they turn to
right?
dust. I fucking don't. Okay, that's it. That's why I'm south.
Yeah.
Like I just fell in love with that kid after all this time. Like okay. For those of you that don't know, I'm big into comic books. When I say big into comic books, Spider-Man is like my shits.
Yeah.
Like, I have every comic book Spider-Man run, some miscellaneous up to 300, some keys. But I have literally from like probably, I want to say at this point, I'm back to 230. From issue 230 to now the 800, I have every copy.
Really?
Yeah.
Where the fuck you put all this shit?
So I care about Spider-Man, right? And you think about it, like that's not a lot, right? It's 800 bucks, 300 bucks, 500 bucks. Dude, they only do 12 a year, right? There's one every month.
Yeah.
It takes a long time for them to get. So in all that time of falling in love with this character, I finally get this kid that represents the New York.
Yeah.
You know, this just awesome character of Spider. That's a real high school kid playing and then they fucking kill him. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, no.
So what are they going to do? I mean,
I'm sure this is where we kick off the next 10 years of flashback movies and shit that happened before everyone died. Well, you know how the spin they put on this crap.
Yeah, I do know.
This is why I don't go to the movies to see this stuff.
It's actually like one of my favorite. I don't watch a lot of TV, right?
Yeah.
But I tried to get into, and it's comic book related, Gotham.
Gotham was good.
The TV show.
You're still watching that, right?
Still am.
Good for you.
But here's the fucking problem with Gotham. No one dies. It's like, remember...
they all come back.
Yeah.
That's very comic book.
It's, fuck. I mean, to the point where... You remember like G.I. Joe, no one died, right?
Why is it... Right? This is a great question for guys like me and you. Because I know a little bit about your background, and I'm sure our fans do right now, too.
Yeah.
Why is it guys like us will get mad at the fact that no one dies in movies?
Yeah.
But we're totally acceptable of horror guys coming back in movies.
Totally different thing. It's fucking...
Put you on the spot.
Yeah, good point, right? Yeah. Well, hey, speaking of that, can we talk horror?
Yeah, here, let me read you something real fast.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Mohican says he had a female drill in AIT run us through some jazzercise type stuff.
No way.
The squatting dog smoked all of us.
Oh.
Ain't no joke.
Look, man, you go to like yoga or aerobics and shit like that?
Yoga's hard shit.
It is.
Yoga's hard
shit.
I've said it before.
Stupid as fuck doing it. But you know what?
Dude, that core, burning that core is no joke.
Look, man, I can't talk shit. If I go to a yoga class right now, or you have what's called a hot yoga.
I've done it.
Have you?
Yeah. I got talked into it once.
Yeah. No.
Hour and a half, 90-minute session.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
So I had a buddy who was like, he's a fucking Navy SEAL. How many fucking Navy SEAL buddies I got, man? Jesus. So we're down
I saw those great books they were.
Yeah. Big watches. We were doing the parachuting things, right? Or whatever, parachuting ops. And he's like talking about hot yoga. And I'm like, I'm thinking it's a food, first off, right? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it does kind of have a weird sound to it, like noodles or something.
And he goes, no, man, it's fucking like yoga, man. You got to go. And I'm like, well, before I go get in my spandex, let me give you, what do we do? And he goes, and this is summer, by the way, okay?
Yeah.
This is in Tucson. So it's, 115, 110. And he's like, well, we go in this fucking room. There's a lot of hot chicks. I'm like, okay, you got my attention.
Yeah.
And you go in this room and they crank the heat up to like fucking 100 degrees.
But it's the humidity too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he goes, and then you do yoga. And he goes, and I'm sitting there going, huh? And then he goes, I'm like, so he goes, at the end, he goes, it's so great. He goes, everybody's laying in this fucking pool of sweat. And I'm like, I'm sitting there going,
the room smells of farts.
Yeah. Oh.
B.O.
I'm like,
all right, check this out.
Get the fuck out of here.
We're going to do this right now.
Yeah.
All right. First out, you should do your little pitch. Like everybody on here right now, I want you to hit that thumbs up button.
Yeah.
And then spread the word of Skillset for us. Go download this new app we got. Please, please, please.
Yes.
Share it with your friends. Let everyone know.
You can go to iTunes, Google Play, and just type in Skillset Live, and it's our free app so you can listen to our podcast. Right. It's actually super user friendly, man. Which I would like when they got this thing built. I'm like, well, this is going to suck.
No, I have it now. I finally got off my butt and downloaded.
I gave it to my mother-in-law, right? and who doesn't know shit about computers or iPhones, and that's the first thing she said. This is so easy, you know. I was like, there you go. Right?
Yeah. And then now that we got that out of the way, let's jump into some of our old favorites, live people that I saw jump on the screen here. Oh. First off, Jeremiah Bracken, sorry to ruin Infinity Wars for you.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, you are correct. The internet has already ruined it for you.
Jeremiah, man, what's up, buddy?
Jason, you might recognize this person as well.
Yep.
Shout out to Down the Barrel.
Hey, what's up, dude?
He has a question for you because you know he was always good with the questions. Whenever we were jumping on here live, for those of you joining in, Down the Barrel would always hit Jason with these hard questions.
Yeah.
So he's got one for you today. And
ready? Fuck.
It's
my first
If I could come through the screen right now, DTB, I'd probably choke you out because I am so sick of this.
All right, send it.
Yanni or Laurel? I know you know what I'm talking about.
I found this out last night, okay? My kid comes to me.
Screw you, Down the Barrel.
My kid comes to me and goes, Papa. And I was like, that's what she calls me, right? I think it's still kind of cute. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? She's like, same thing. She goes, Yanni or whatever the fuck it is. Laurel, Yanni.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? She goes, let me back this up real quick, right? Because she's kind of a smart ass. She goes, blue dress or black dress?
Fuck, here we all over again.
And I'm like, or whatever the fuck it was called. And I'm like, oh, that's so. Oh, is there another one? She goes, it's all over the news. You got to listen to it. It's like so. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to fucking do that. I will not. I'm not going to feed that whatever that is, dude.
Well, DTB's waiting. While you guys are waiting, thumbs up that thing. Golly, how are we ever going to get 1 million followers and likers if you guys won't put in a little work for us? Shit.
Yeah, listen, we just started.
Golly, I'm telling you. So, anyways,
yeah. So. No, I'm not going to give you an answer. I
wasn't chuckling at you. I wasn't chuckling at your daughter.
Yeah.
I was just chuckling once again at the fact that our kids teach us everything.
Yeah. I just want to know who makes this shit up, right?
I know the story.
Oh, okay. Send it.
All right. So apparently there's this audio recording of a message that's, someone's listening to. And half the people hear the voices being said Yanni or it says Laurel. But the transcription says Yanni. So someone goes to Google to look it up to get the college notes on it or whatever the story goes.
Okay.
And the Google machine says Yanni. So is it Yanni? Is it Laurel? Is it, in other words, Google got it wrong.
Yeah.
The kids don't know. One kid posted it, of all things, on Instagram in their story.
Yeah.
Another repost it with the Yanni thing. No, it's Yanni.
Yeah.
That kid's got 60 million followers because his people know how to thumbs up. Thank you for thumbs up right there. I just saw it.
It's so fucked up. I don't even know what you're talking about because I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll watch the replay.
Got some thumbs ups on these videos.
Okay.
So anyways, someone who has a lot of followers took that story that girl or boy posted and reposted it, and now 60,000 people saw it, or 160. And within 24 hours, as they say, this shit went viral, and now it's the blue dress or the black dress all over again.
Aren't we fucking? I mean, isn't there bigger things this world? Aren't we getting ready to denuclearize North Korea?
North Korea's what is it? They're South Korea's idiots, basically.
Are we back to fighting?
Yeah, no, they are. We cannot move forward if they're idiots or some shit.
I don't watch Fox News for one day and the fucking world all falls apart, man.
Bohican says, Ben, if you would like to get Jason hooked on comics, Jason's hooked on comics. He's got some comics he's into. They're mostly horror comics, good stuff.
Yeah.
Set him up with The Boys, Preacher, or Transmetropolitan. Preacher, he would probably enjoy. Preacher's a TV show now. Right?
I've not seen it. No,
it's a TV show.
I haven't heard a comic.
I think it's AMC.
Okay. AMC has some good shit.
I think Seth Green,
Walking Dead, right?
It's one of those Seths. Seth Green, Seth Rogen is the one that's executive producer or director or something. Probably second season, third. I haven't seen one episode. I don't know.
Preacher. Okay.
But a great comic book.
Sounds like it's like a guy with a shotgun and shoots a lot of people, and revenge is all he's had left, right?
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Now, I can't tell you if the show's any good, but the books are good.
I wonder who plays the preacher. DTP, man. Tell me.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, he probably knows.
Yeah, let me know.
Chime in. Jeremiah Bracken's, Ben, I'm going to send you a legit version. What did I miss? A legit version. A legit version of what?
Yanni and fucking...
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. Cool. What? Here's a question.
Yeah.
I asked Ben earlier. I thought we were going to make it a broadcast without talking about guns. Damn it.
It ain't going to happen.
It's not going to happen. Okay, DTB, I'm going to bust you on this one, too.
Send it.
If ARs aren't protected by the second and signs are not protected by the first, since speech is articulate sound. So in other words, it's the old battle of why the Second Amendment is important and shouldn't be banned when the First Amendment doesn't include. I'm just over it.
We talked about this. People are using their First Amendment right to get rid of the Second.
To get rid of their Second.
But I thought it's over. I mean, does anybody care about that David Hogg dude anymore, or that chick who has shaved head?
And see, that's my thing. And we said this way back on our old IG lives. When we continue to give these people voice, and make them relevant, it never goes away. Fuck them. It'll go away. Quit talking about it.
Yeah, if you ignore it.
If you just ignore it, trust me, DTV, it'll go away.
I promise you.
We all agree with you. The Second Amendment is what we stand for.
Look, man.
We don't need to talk about it. Because these idiots, they're gonna be arguing over should gummy bears be allowed in their fucking Yogurtland shit next month.
Yeah, the only thing you guys should be mad about is they are actually raising the prices of all the guns. Because they're creating a panic.
Sure.
Making people like, oh, they're going to take away. There's no fucking way they're going to take away our guns, man. And all of a sudden.
That's a good point, Jason. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah. So now the gun industry is like, oh, shit, people are starting to buy it. And it is. And I'm kind of in the gun industry on the other side of the world here, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing it. Prices are going up a little bit, because they can. Look, it's business. People will gouge it because there's a panic out there. When there's no panic. Guess what? Prices drop. So quit fucking freaking out.
Bohican, I like the way you think.
What you got?
Take that shit back to a fun level. Hard not to talk about guns when the camera keeps shifting to Jason's upper arms.
Oh,
what's up?
Does it still?
I'm just saying, it's weird for me. Like when people come on here, we're not really a gun podcast or a gun magazine, or
we have a lot of gun people on our thing,
and we're clearly fucking gun guys at this point, even though I always say we're not. But it's just like
I only own I don't know, 75 guns.
I feel giving credence to those fucking trolls, because that's what they are. They're fucking trolls.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste my time. I'd rather have fun, talk about cool shit, Second Amendment, they ain't touching it. They ain't fucking with my Second Amendment.
Yeah, I'm watching, good luck with that shit, what is it, Come and Take It, or what, Out of My Cold Day.
Out of My Cold
I am watching I'm watching it on my fucking thingy here, whatever.
Your phone.
That phone. And it'll do like weird cuts. So we got to figure out this technology.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it'll cut me off. It'll be framed up perfectly, and sometimes it's like you just see the top of my head.
Yeah. And it could be simply I've got a hat on, you don't. It could be the lighting.
Yeah, you seem to be doing all right, man. It's just something I'm fucking with it somehow.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Listen, it could be our black shirts. It could be a conspiracy because we're talking about guns. It's like, oh, camera down.
Yeah. It's better than fucking iTunes. No, not iTunes. Instagram
Live.
Where Ben and I had to stack. You guys remember? You guys were back in Instagram Live. We had to stack each other because it's vertical. Yeah, it's so stupid, man.
It was like, that was weird. I don't know.
Yeah. Look, I'm not bitching. In fact, if it takes a cut and just goes to like, I don't know, this little fucking thing right here, that's fine.
Isn't that how we are as a society, though? Like, we get something great, like a camera that can, like, we don't have to pay another employee to switch this fucking camera.
Thank God.
But we still go right to like, damn thing won't fucking frame me right, piece of shit.
Back in my day.
We can't even be happy.
Back in my day, this operation took 40 people.
It's such a true, like, shining example of how, like, spoiled we are as an American society, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it really is.
Oh, yeah.
I fall right into the trap. I'm just like, this is fucked up. I can't believe this phone takes 2 seconds to load this image.
Oh, shit. I know, right?
When before you had to, like, flip your camera phone and look at this fuzzy pixelated.
Yeah.
Look at the deer I shot last week.
The image size was like 160 by 320 pixels horrible. Or whatever. Yeah.
Oh my God. Damn guns though, says Jeremiah. Benjamin Groover, thank you for going and downloading that app. You are a true patriot.
It's going to make your life so much easier, man. Thank you so much, man. Hey, how about talk about podcasts? How about fucking Daisy yesterday?
Daisy was fire.
Whoa.
I want a monthly return. Did you check your comment box this morning on your desk?
I did.
I filled one out. I shouldn't say. We should keep it anonymous. Someone filled it out, and I noticed someone wanted Daisy back every month.
No, look, it
was not me.
If you look at just our comments on IG, people are going, bring her back, bring her back.
Yeah.
Daisy's fucking on fire, and she is, man. I knew it the second I walked by her and she's bitching about how the government wants to kill her. I was like, we need to talk to you. Come on in here, young lady, and sit down, man. She didn't want to be on camera, though. That's all right. Maybe maybe one day she will. Yeah. I don't know.
Jeremiah says he always wondered if there was hands under that table, referring to our Instagram stacking order. Way to go there, Jeremiah.
Oh, I get it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Way to go.
Yeah.
Benjamin Groover says you got the gun show from all the workouts with the Shakeweight.
Yes, for Shakeweight.
Have you ever got one of those things off TV that actually worked out?
No, I don't. Well,
like, did you go buy a Shakeweight after that?
So, no.
What about the pocket hose? That's like a newer one.
Oh, man, I had like 17 of those. Now, here's the problem.
Are they worth $20 a pop, though?
They're cool for like until the sun beats down. So like it won't last the whole summer, right?
Well, not in Arizona.
Yeah, well, at least here, because like so I was like, this is so great. It just scrunches up when we're done. Yeah, it's like
you can put it in your little gardening apron, or perhaps your fanny pack that you garden with.
My fag bag, yeah.
Oh, is that what you guys call them?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's a former action guy, not.
That's awesome.
Homosexual.
Yeah. No, I love that.
I'm totally lying, but yeah, we did call it fag bag. Anyway, so but there's guys I know who actually wear
I would never call them that. Not because I'm like homophobic, but because most of the guys that wear them are all big tough guys.
That's
like
what I'm
Hogan
saying.
Back in the day, or like the former action guys. I would never be like, because I don't want them to think that I'm calling them out.
No.
So I don't need my ass kicked.
Do shit. I got beat up by a guy with a fag bag. Right? It's some silkies or something.
This fucking service animal just stood there and watched.
His little chihuahua. Son of a bitch.
And he pissed on my leg when I was bleeding internally.
Started humping me. Oh, yeah, look, I just saw it cut to my hand again. That's awesome.
Oh, you guys are too kind. Like, we can end right now. Six thumbs up, 6 people watching.
Hey,
all right, I did my job.
I'm going to take it as it. I'm actually, that's 6 more than I thought we'd jump on. Because, look, I did like a last minute come channel us on on YouTube.
Yeah. Down the barrel, where'd you go? Come on, we're ready for these questions.
Oh, yeah, you bailed on it.
Jeremiah, what you got? Groover, you got anything? Get us while we're on.
Jeremiah's giving me by a new holster.
I saw that.
For his 1911, man.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Daisy is awesome. Her laugh makes you laugh, says DT.
Oh, that fucking laugh. She just does that cackle she's got, dude. I would say, I don't know. I always listen to our shows after just to make sure it's done. I don't sound like a total douchebag, but not that it matters because we air it right after. But I love the fact that when I was listening to her and her laugh, it would make me laugh over and over again, man. I was like, that is fucking badass, man. She is an awesome lady, man. 75 years old, still working, man.
Look at that. We have the cameras now. I forgot. So everyone could see that I actually cleared that whole gun before I handed it to you. Check that out.
Oh.
That's the kind of holster we're talking about, right?
That's it right here, man. Well, I don't know.
You double check that thing.
I saw it.
Everybody saw it. Look, I forgot we had cameras. Everyone saw me clear it over here.
Let's see when it cuts to me. So this is a We the People holster.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this for a couple weeks now, man.
Yeah.
Adjustable ride. I'm not going to do a commercial for him, but this is right now. But nice. Look at that click. Look at that. Beautiful.
That's what you're in for, Jeremiah.
Yeah, this is great. $25.
It's crazy.
Wait. $25. That's a gun. Yeah. No, We the People hosted, man. You guys, if you guys do want to go, I mean, $25 is pretty badass. And but go, don't forget, make sure you use a Skillset code, man.
That's right. That's the only way you're gonna get it for that price.
$10 off, man.
There you go. There's that.
Yeah.
Back to our regular scheduled show.
Yeah, no, that's good, man. Did they do a close up for me? I don't even know. I
don't know.
All right. Well,
after seeing the power of Joe Rogan's kick, I ain't saying shit about fanny packs again. Says Bohegan.
Oh, that's right. Rogan. He carried. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk shit.
He's a big fanny packer. He's a big mixed martial arts guy altogether.
Rogan's good, man.
Hunter and weed smoker and
he does it all, man. And makes millions of dollars.
I would too if I, no, that's not true. He's a fucking workaholic. Look, I almost started to complain.
Hold on a second. If I can make millions of dollars podcasting, I'll wear. What do you want me to wear? A fucking tutu? I'll wear a fucking. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I was thinking about that whole money question there. What would I? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm in on it.
Right?
Yeah, why not?
Well, I'll wear fucking fanny packs. Let's do this.
Yeah, those We the People holsters are freaking sweet, says Benjamin Groover.
Oh, good, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, man, I got to say to all 6 of you who are watching, I got to say thank you for those who are buying it, man, because they're a sponsor of ours. And, here's the thing, man.
I got to show people love that show us love.
No, yeah, show us love, but before, and this is honest to God truth for all people who are watching this, I don't say it's a vetting process. We do a little bit of vetting prior to just
we knew what we were getting into.
Right. Taking a sponsor. So they hit us up. They sent us some holsters. Ben and I got, it wasn't the Skillset one. It was the regular black Kydex ones. They sent us. And I liked it. I carried it. I still carry it. I don't have my gun with me right here, but it's in the other room. But I liked it. So I'm like, yes, let's work together. And then he threw that discount code, and I realized how cheap they are, or affordable. I don't say cheap because they're not.
Right.
Yeah.
Disordered quality, any.
So they're a great sponsor. We have a new sponsor coming on right now. Yeah. SB Tactical, which is Well, I'll get into that commercial in a little while, man. But they're going to have a discount code too. They're the ones that make the only pistol brace that's actually legal to shoulder.
Legal to shoulder.
But we'll get into that. You guys
some
get
insider info right there.
Yeah, it's pretty badass, man.
Daisy is Skillset Grandma. Hashtag Skillset Grandma.
Skillset Grandma.
Yeah. Loving that flag behind Jason. That's on you if you want to. There you go.
That's a custom caliber flag.
Yeah, just the way it sounds. Just put that little thing in front.
They're
of
not a sponsor, but they're good guys.
I'll slip you a few singles if you wear a tutu.
Jesus, I need a little bit more than that. Well, I was talking millions of dollars a second
ago. I just
want
to know why. Why do you want to see either one of us in a tutu?
We got live cameras
for
now.
any amount of money.
Oh shit! Oh,
that's hilarious, dude.
But no, that's look, man. I'm Skillset Grandma. I would text Daisy that, but I don't think she's up on the text thing.
Well, she got the Facebook thing down.
I think she does that on her computer though.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she had when I saw her, right? Her phone was like a flip phone.
Well, no, I thought she said she had the iPhone, right?
Did she?
I think so. But you're right; it's a little tricky to navigate.
Yeah, I don't.
My mom. So I'm gonna put my mom. How to say this? How they do it? I'm gonna put my mom on blast right now.
Boom.
She got a face. She's always butt dialing me with this phone, and then she can't touch the thing right, or then she's like,
she needs a jitterbug, dude.
It's like. She has a nice phone. It's a nice, Android, Samsung, whatever model they're on. It's a nice phone.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's too much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Is the Jitterbug more streamlined, more easy to use, less tiles?
Jitterbug had the buttons about that big.
Okay.
Right? It's a bigger phone.
Yeah.
But it's just it's like a rotor. It's like the old phone. Yeah, man. It's just so, dude.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can text. Maybe it's the old T9. Remember the old T9 shit? I don't know.
Ended up with the carbon fiber outside the waistband. Oh. Shit, an AR shoulderable pistol brace. Been wanting an AR pistol as my next gun.
All right, well, listen, don't buy shit yet. Yeah. Because we got some discount codes coming. I'm all about saving you guys money, man, you know? And I actually have an SB Tactical pistol brace on one of my AR pistols. And it's adjustable because most pistol brace, man, I'm getting into a commercial. I don't want to do that to you guys, man. It's fucking cool. But the standby, I think next week.
With Daisy should be in Skillset magazine.
Who asked that?
Oh,
lost it.
Fucking down the barrel.
Okay, down the because the reaction we're getting in. Fuck, this is good. And we're getting good numbers. So maybe because we're gonna, he's got a. Let's just say he's got a job. Well, fuck, he got locked up. Anyway, so our communication is not as good as it used to be. So, but decisions, right?
Changes are good. A lot of people like changes. Some people, they run on whole 8-year platforms on changes. So, why not? Why not?
Yeah, right.
All right, we're just going to touch on this so you don't think I'm ignoring you, Bohican, and then we're going to move back on to life, all right?
Yes.
Ben, you drive an XJ instead of a Wrangler. Might as well be a tutu.
Oh.
Shots fired. I kid. Don't block me. Listen, we're a Wrangler, TJ preferably, possibly an LJ. The JK, when it comes down in price, it's a few years older. They're beat up enough to where I will take their trail worthiness, but you're never going to beat the old engine and block. I've said it time and time again. You're not going to beat an XJ for the amount of money.
Really?
You're just not. And we can just leave it at that.
I don't even know what an XJ or an MJ.
I would gladly take a Wrangler.
Someone told me about a ZJ once.
Oh Jesus! I'm not getting into that shit. This is somewhat a family. I mean, we use some language here. Okay, but let's keep it a family show. I'm pretty sure that
you guys, you fucking Jeep guys, man. It's like
who's worse than Jeep guys when it comes to off-roading.
Okay.
When it comes to let's just stay in the off-road realm. God. When it comes to off-roading, you know who's worse? The fucking Toyota guys.
Really?
Oh.
What's the fight? What's the argument?
It's like you don't have straight axle. Oh, what is that, Gen 3? What is that? They're like Glock guys. They're the Glock guys of the off-road community.
Fucking kill me.
Right? You know, like, did you mod the water pump to this?
Yeah.
Did you board it? See, Jeep guys, they're just Jeep guys. Their shit runs.
Yeah.
Right? So they just go to the aftermarket accessory world, like the four-wheel drive shop. They just buy shit to throw on it they don't need. Because the Jeep never fucking breaks.
Oh.
The Toyota guys constantly broke, constantly improving stuff, constantly doing upgrades. You got to put the water pump from an 03 Camry on it. Oh, you got to take the axles out of a Ford and stuff. You don't do that shit with the Jeep, man. You just drive them until they break and then you upgrade.
You right there. You could be speaking Greek. I had no fucking clue what you just said, man. I heard water pump. I know what that means.
This is where like Harley guys and mountain biker dudes are way cooler.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mountain biker dudes?
Yeah, because they're just like, they don't care what you're riding. They just pass you a joint and get back to riding.
Oh, okay.
You know?
All right, well.
And Harley dudes, they're kind of the same way.
I like Harley dudes.
You know, they just all like, you're riding a Harley, that's it. That's the only requirement.
But
you're just cool.
Do you have to do the fucking wave every time you drive by a motorcycle guy?
You get a little shit if you're on a Sportster.
It's low, right?
Well, Harley guys are cool. Like, see, this was cool about Harley. They won't even take their hands off the bars. They just kind of like, they're riding, and they give you a little.
Oh, really?
Right? They just give you a little
fucking.
And if they see a guy like me on like a non-Harley, they're just like this. That's how you know Harley dudes are cool, man.
Right. I always see. I was like, "Is that you had guys do that in the Jeep too? Don't you? Don't you have to wave?"
Oh, it's bad. It's the Jeep wave. It's so gay.
I don't want to wave at anybody, man.
And I mean gay like G-A-Y. It doesn't stand for anything like that.
But you guys make fun of fanny packs. Okay, all right.
Jeremiah says old Jeep guys are Jeep guys. Toyota and any Jeep after 04, also known as new Jeep, are fucking Glock guys. See, that's not just me.
I love the rivalry you guys got going on, man.
There is, but there's that unspoken rule no matter what you're in. You're on the trail, you're broke down, you stop and help. That's trail karma. Oh. That shit will come back and get you.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Unless it's a fucking Toyota. You just fucking motor on. No, I'm just
Holy shit, man.
But then there's all those guys like, it's the same way. You know, okay, getting back to the Toyota stuff, right?
Yeah.
And you have a good friend that has one of these, FJ Cruiser, right?
Who I did?
But he's got the new one, Brady Miller.
Brady Miller's got one.
It's like his Doom buggy or something, right?
Yeah. He wanted to take me to that. What's that fucking thing?
Overland. I'm fucking out, like I'm wheels out here in a few hours.
Are you going tonight?
Probably.
Oh, fuck.
Probably. The fucking kid's excited. You know what he asked me in the store last night?
No.
Dad, do you think we could take that medical class?
Oh, look at that.
I was like, you're already signed up, dude.
Hell yeah.
It surprised me. My son's like, not all. Like, I was like, yeah, maybe he's going to, like, you know, take the knitting class or some shit. But when he said, like, the medical class, I'm like, what? So you can give your boyfriend CPR?
Oh, come on, like, man. You can't.
No, I'm totally kidding.
He's just quiet.
He's a great kid. I'm just fucking
although I love it.
Trying to make jokes.
So we took Ben and I, when Five Finger Death Punch came into town here about 2 weeks ago, we got backstage, side stage, whatever. We're friends, right? So yay for us. Yeah. But so I was like, fuck, I want to take my kid, man. Yeah. My daughter's never been side stage at a Five Finger Death Punch concert.
It's amazing. And I never had either.
And, yeah. And then Ben's like, well, I want to take my kid too, right? So it was great. We took our kids, you know, but I look at I mean, this is like crowds going fucking nuts.
The front row is just like beating together, sweat. Like,
and I'm sitting there just like, this is the shit. Shit's blowing up. And I look at your boy, and he's just like this.
Yeah, it's like a fucking statue.
He's just like
so stoic.
Yeah, he is.
I think that's why I give him so much shit, because I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so surprised. I was like, damn, man, you like this? He's like, oh, yeah, it's cool. You know, he doesn't show his cards, man.
No.
I love that. No, right? That's good though, man. So
it caught me off guard when he was like, I want to do that medical class. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, man. So we kind of themed that out to where we're going to make sure we hit one each day we're there, because it's like a 3-day event or something.
Nice, man.
But you know, that whole Toyota thing, those guys have it too, because you might know this from, you know, being overseas and stuff and having all those Navy SEAL friends.
Oh, man.
They're all big Toyota Land Cruiser and FJ fans.
Yeah.
Right?
As long as it's expensive, though, that's what they do.
Yeah, and they are expensive.
Really?
And then the new ones came out, which is what Brady has. And all of a sudden, the riff had started, just like the XJ and the Wrangler guys.
I got you.
Fuck you, that thing's not an 80 series. Fuck you, that thing's not sick. That thing's not a diesel.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The guys with the old ones just think the new ones are blasphemy, just like us Cherokee owners.
No shit.
We're just like, yeah.
All right.
Anyways, there's that. So no overland for you, he says. We won't even go down that road.
Don't even start with it. Don't start with the overland.
You know what's a good thing to do this weekend? Go to the Comedy Club instead.
Comedy Club?
Yeah, Harlan Williams is here this weekend.
Who's that?
You know, from Half Baked? You know?
No.
From the Harlan Highway podcast?
No.
You don't know who it is. I love you buttered stuff. Like
I had to look at Harlan Williams.
Yeah, I thought you just knew who he was. He's great, man.
I probably recognize his face.
You would know him instantly.
Yeah.
You would know him instantly. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. You would get a kick out of him. He thinks in 3 dimensions.
Oh, does he?
For sure.
Who was that comedian that they want to let us do an interview? Ari?
Oh, are we allowed to say that?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we're going to do it or not.
Oh, all right. Ari Shaffir.
Ari Shaffir.
Yeah, he's got a big podcast, friend of Joe Rogan's.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, dude. It's funny.
I don't know. Should we do it?
I don't know. I mean, I like comedy.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Dave Attell guy myself. You know?
Yeah, I like him too.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
fucking funny.
I like him.
You know, you can't say Louis C.K. anymore because he did all that shit. You know?
Did a little
diddling in front of people.
Diddling, yeah.
At least he diddled himself.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's always that's good.
I mean, it's just that. It's like there's. I mean, I guess you could say there was victims, but it's like, can you just got up and walked out? I don't know. Like I don't know. It's just a weird.
So he's the one that just jacked off in front of him, right?
Right.
Oh, it's comedy, right? It's no. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's
funny.
So,
what's DTV saying?
When the fuck was this a family show ever anyway?
I tried to keep it real, man. We're on YouTube now.
Oh yeah.
Right? This is like accessible by all those little gamer